Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be.
And I guess it's gonna be me, guys. It's gonna be me. So, how's everybody doing? I know that it has been an up and down roller coaster ride that we'd like to call craziness. Let's say hey to Dr. Heather. We have Anchored Love, Cookie Minion 278, Lone Dinosaur, Beyond Jehovah's Witnesses. Hello. None of your beeswax. And Never In Nana. We have quite a few people. We also have Dawn Van E. Good to see you. Chat rules, pretty self-explanatory. Don't be a dick. No spamming, no debates, no fighting, all that good stuff. We have so happy you got better. I am not better. I wish I was better. That would be amazing. But the medications that I'm on they're doing their job. They're doing their job. But, we had to drive all over Kingdom Come today to go to the doctors to then have the specialist scheduled. From having the specialist scheduled, then we had to get more tests ordered. So now there's going to be a lot more tests run. Oh, we have the amazing Laura FM. Hey, I'm here. And just in case you have not yet seen the amazing tour dates, okay, tour dates, don't forget, we've got Los Angeles first and then Sacramento. Los Angeles, Sacramento. If they're coming to a city near you, don't forget, get your tickets while they're hot. I'm telling you, you get to get a hug from Laura. You just got to show. You just got to show up. Yes, we have quite a bit of stuff. Thank you, everybody, for reaching out to Laura. Are you gelling? Thank you so very much. Bears, Mom, glad you're better. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm also a former cult member, Jehovah's Witnesses. Hey, I know a couple Jehovah's Witnesses, so I definitely understand. And also you've got a tour date in Seattle because the amazing Laura FM will be paying with MX Mandy. I'm just telling you. Lexi Evans, good to see you. Hello, I missed you. I've been MIA, popping in so often to check on you. Good vibes only. That's right. That's all we have. Good vibes only. Yep, the Laura FM SP Tour 2024. I hear she's going to have t-shirts. I hear she's got some amazing things, and I can't wait for everybody to be in the city. EA, good to see you. Love you guys. Love you too. What did you think of, did you finally get that present? I'm just asking for a friend. Okay. If you're not following Laura FM, please click her link. Show the woman some love. We have Haggis Basher. Hey. Question, are your blood clots smaller or gone? They're not technically smaller. They're not gone, but they're remaining pretty much the same size with the blood thinners. So until we get the next test, we don't know how big they are. So as far as we know, they're remaining the same size. The hospital had them coming in as, a little on the, not breaking down quickly. So it was like micrometers is what it was shrinking while we were in the hospital. But, it's the little things that have us going. It's the little things that, are exciting. Because let me tell you, I about crapped myself. That's right, everybody. I will say that. I about crapped myself when I went to the pharmacy today. And I was like, look, I'm out of this medication. This medication is my blood thinners, blah, 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 blah. They're like, okay, it's $295. Excuse me. That's almost a car payment. I'm just curious, Let's see. Jen Nelson. I'm counting the days until September 19th. Me too. I'm excited for it. We have a question. Can they surgically be taken out? No. Unfortunately, with it being in the lungs, it gets very dangerous to get open to infections. So from what I've been told, the best thing that we have to do is hit it with massive blood thinners. So that way it just flows freely, and we basically have to make sure that we don't cut ourselves. We don't bleed because it won't coagulate in time. So it'll continue profusely bleeding. I'm not looking forward to, the neuralgia pain that I'm going to have. because of course they weren't able to fill my prescription until tomorrow. So today we're going to deal with the, awesomeness that they like to point out. But one step at a time, guys, one step at a time. Yeah, Big Pharma sucks. Big Pharma sucks. Like it $295 for one prescription and $218 for the other prescription. Now I know there's there's prescriptions. I was talking to Heather about this because I was a little on the, oh my God, like we can't afford that. I know it's saving my life, but that's expensive. And so we're sitting there like, if it was, Heather tells us that she knows someone that was $1,500 a month. And I'm like, at that point, it would be like, babe, we can't afford this. Like, you got to let me go. And it's going to turn into one of those horrible debaucheries because it's just, the state of the healthcare is so gross that it's like, we all need a little bit. So let's grab some of these comments. First, I want to let you all know Laura is in the chat. She's just in the chat. It's amazing. Meds are so much money. Diabetic meds are so much. I'm so glad I have insurance. Me too. I am ecstatic that I have insurance because without the insurance, they would be the $1,000 medications. And I have really good insurance, but it's still a buttload. But it's literally the best thing that we can do is take it step by step. I see my therapist a little bit more often than normal, but hold on. Wait, aren't you getting a bunch of money from Big Pharma for speaking out against Scientology? They forgot to cut me that check. I'm going to have to say negative ghostwriter. They've not given me my check for that. They also haven't paid me out for my lost wages that I had. They also keep forgetting to cover my overtime for when I was in the Sea Org, all those days that we worked over 8 hours and sometimes 24 hours, until you passed out kind of thing. But I'm still waiting. So hopefully they get me that check soon. It'd be really nice. I'd be all set because in case you guys are not aware or have not been told, I'm going to be at the Lara FM concert in Los Angeles. So if you have a chance to come say hi, show a little love, and know that kindness is free, let's be there and be proud and be as authentic as we possibly can. All right, so let's grab some of this. Will you be able to cook without using a knife? I'm gonna basically, I have to sit a lot of things out. I will honestly tell you, with quitting smoking, things don't taste the same as they used to. Like things that I used to love, I can no longer eat. Like if I have a pizza, it has to be a completely healthy pizza. So it's on a pita bread. And then from pita bread, there's no sauce. There's just a little bit of cheese. And it's like a specific type of cheese, not mozzarella, more gorgon. We'll see. Depends on the cheese. And then arugula and cherry tomatoes with some balsamic sauce. That turns out to be the only pizza I can tolerate right now because everything else tastes funky. But I had to quit smoking. I had to quit Rockstar. So I now have zero vices except, talking to my friends for too long. That's pretty much, yeah. Jesus, wait, that's after insurance? Yes, it is. That is after insurance and good insurance. Hey girl, it's great to see you looking so much better. Yes, I am definitely looking a lot better. I want to say I feel better, but I don't. I'm right in that in between where it's like every week that passes, it's like the pain is a little less because I still feel the pressure on my lungs. And it's, there's nothing that I can do. Try GoodRx. They give good discounts. Oh, that is with the best discount that they could offer me at the pharmacy. Trust me. We finagled and finoogled. Okay, I already got that one because it's hilarious. Our health system needs some major work. Yes, Lone Dinosaur, yes, it does. You may have to buy your medication online in Mexico. I'm thinking that might be a cheaper option, but I also need need to make sure that it's not the generic kind, that it is the actual true non-impostered medication. Because it can't be that oh God, what did they call it? It was basically where it can't be a placebo. Because let's be real, guys, if I'm given a placebo for the price of these medications, I'm going to flip my lid and I'm going to ask for a refund. Be like, here's one lung. Here, I can function with one, you know. But I had a pretty decent conversation with Natalie today. We were talking, and she made a point to say that, you know, again, if I had been on that flight, I would have died. I literally would have died. I would not be here today. Because there is a 98.9% chance, as my doctor put it, that had I been on a flight, I would have died. So that means no more smiling, no more be kind, it's free. So we got to do what we got to do. Cooking Minion question, how's Carrie doing? Carrie is doing the best that she can. She still has a hard time standing up for too long. Going to the doctors today pretty much wiped us both out. Because my doctor's office has like 4 different offices, but where my doctor was located today was actually in the town of Auburn. Now, if you know anything about Sacramento, Auburn's like about an hour towards Reno from Sacramento. So we had to go to Auburn, which was already driving way out of the way, to then go to the doctor and then come all the way back down to Folsom. Try to get prescription filled, find out that they need 24 hours to fill that particular medication, and then say, yeehaw, great. But, you know, there's so many good things to at least have and look forward to, like the puppies. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for updates on the puppies or for me to stream the puppies. We're not going to stream them. But for the people that have been asking about the puppies, let me get you guys a puppy update. Okay. All right. Sit down. Okay. Hold on. Let's get rid of. Let's drop the comment. Okay. Hold on. Puppy! You're okay, Loki. You're okay. So this little amazing little beautiful girl, this is Roxy. It rhymes with Foxy because someone misses their Auntie Laura already. I'm just saying. They miss them. But they're huge. Like, there's the paw, guys. Almost 5 months old. We're gonna have a big puppy. But yes, puppies definitely. Yes, I know my ear smells so wonderful. Let me get the puppy back. Yeah. Man, I'm just kicking everything today. Hey! No. Okay. Yep, it is fluff alert. It is a fluff alert, Sophia. Yes. Girl! Roxy, that is enough. Smokey, look at me. Hi. Hold on. 2 seconds. Smokey! Eye contact. There we go. Yes, I love Roxy and Bear. What? No, Smokey? You don't love Smokey? Oh, the blasphemy. The blasphemy. Everybody's got to love Smokey. Telling you. Aw, I had a shit day. So exhausted. Well, I'm going to have to give... That's actually not Bear anymore. Ever since we did the no, enough. Bear has not been the one fighting. It's now Smokey Pearl. Smokey. Okay, so it's really smoky. Full hysterectomy sucks. I had one 2 years ago. I feel for her. Smokey, hey. You don't need to do that. Easy. Yeah, she got lucky with her hysterectomy. It hasn't been as much pain, but I basically took all the extra pain she wasn't having and decided that I wanted to have some of it. So yeah, so that's what happened. Okay. What's up, Linda? Just got here. You sound so much better. Hope you're feeling a little better. Yes, I am feeling a lot better. Peter, hey, it has been a minute. Let's see the paws. The paws, I'm telling you, they're so beautiful. But yes, it's just been one of those amazing days where you're like sitting there like, I'm so grateful to be alive, and now I'm on more medications for the rest of my life, and hopefully, I'm getting a lot more used to the pain in my chest. So hopefully I'll be off of the pain medication soon. We'll see how it goes with trying to sleep, because that's where it messes me up. That's where it definitely. It's smoky now. I have time with them. Natura's over there. So excited you and Carrie are coming. I just can't believe it. Yep. Hold us to a true fact. We will be there with bells on. With bells on. If I pass out, I apologize. I'm so fatigued from yesterday still. But love to Liz and everyone. If you fall asleep, I might put you on screen just so we could giggle. Just saying. Because that would be hilarious. Okay, Laura, you can tame Teddy while you're in Denver. Oh, goodness, guys. She's good with dogs. She's good with animals. Like, she definitely is the animal whisperer. Liz, it's very important that you wear an alert bracelet that you're on blood thinner. Okay. Does that mean I have to figure out? Those things are expensive. Oh, we'll see. There's got to be a place that I can order one. But yeah, you're right. I'm supposed to wear it. They did tell me that at the doctor's. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I'll work on getting that next. Do you get winded easily? Yes, I get very winded easily if I'm like doing too much work. I tried to surprise Carrie the other day. I'm talking dirty, guys. And most of you wives and women will appreciate this. I'm like, babe, I did the dishes, but I got to sit down now because I'm exhausted. And so I went and sat down for a little bit because it was like, it literally took every ounce of energy that I had. And I was so excited to put the dishes away. And I'm like turning, yeah, we're getting the dishes away. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm going to need to sit down. I'm going to need a timeout. It's official. I'm old. But yes, you can get them on Amazon. Okay, I'll definitely look for that. You can get them on Amazon. I'm going to have to look into that. Thank you so very much. Alicia, right? Because it's Alicia. Love you, Liz. We'll love you too. Thank you so very much. Okay. I'll find one. Perfect. Thank you so much. Just text me the link. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of nifty. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I will definitely be ordering one of those. But yes, I will definitely order. I'll order one tonight. Don't be embarrassed if you need to use the electric scooter at the grocery store. Hey, that's one thing, guys. I will honestly tell you, I don't get embarrassed riding the electric scooter. Like, if someone's got a problem with me riding the electric scooter, they can take that shit up with Carrie, and she'll pull some karaoke. Okay, that kind of hurt a little bit, but she'll karate chop them. She'll do whatever she needs to do, because let's be real, even though she doesn't feel good and she hurts, let's see someone tell me that I can't do something right now. Now, if there's another person that needs it and they're obviously worse than me, I'll wait till one becomes available. I won't necessarily wrestle someone for it, because I would lose. Peter Anderson, is Carrie going to become a non-smoker too? As far as I know, she is now down to like 2 a day. Considering that we were both, well, she swears that I was like a pack and a half to 2 packs a day. I never even opened more than 1 pack in a day, ever. And that was between the 2 of us. So we were a 1 pack a day smoker household. Maybe I smoked more than the pack, but we'll just average it to about a pack a day. And now I'm, not. I was up to 4 to 5 rock stars a day. Now I'm not. So I do have a cup of coffee occasionally, but so my cup, okay, so example, this is coffee cup, a little 12 ouncer, I would fill to like halfway for the coffee, and then the other half is all straight creamer. So that way I'm kind of diluting the coffee a little bit. Okay, baby steps. And I only get 1 a day. 1. That's it. Just to have a cup of coffee. It's the little things that we have to do, but yes. Okay. You just made me laugh out loud. I woke up Scotty from his bear nap with the electric chair and the carryotti. Yep, I'm telling you. Because, I walk so slow now, and it's literally like this, oof, oof, oof. And then you're huffing, puffing. It's kind of like when we were downtown. Like, I'm telling you, it was that, like, a couple steps and you're like, oh, geez, wow, I know I'm not this badly out of shape. I'm telling you, I watched the Olympics, guys. My eyes got a lot of exercise. Did you see how many gold medals that my eyes got to see? That's a lot of exercise. Just kidding, guys. But yes, that is the extent of my exercising as of right now. I used to be a 2-pack a day, quit cold turkey. It's been 17 years now. I can't wait to tell you that it's been 17 years for me. I can't wait for that. I honestly can't. And I will tell you, with using, for those of you that asked about, how I'm doing with being on the narcotic, from a sobriety point of view, I have checked all the boxes. I'm only taking it as prescribed. I'm only taking it when the pain is just getting to be a point where I can't take anymore. And then from there, I have Carrie monitor each and every pill. So that way I don't know where they are. And I am specifically taking them for the purpose that they're intended to, and nothing else. Because once those pills are gone, they're gone. We're not getting more medications. Well, okay, I will say maybe, in case this lung thing isn't better, but they can give me something else that's not a heavy narcotic. Thinking about it, to answer how do you afford, I have a critical illness insurance policies that cover 6 months of salary, and the other is 35K lump sum after diagnosis. I got both when I went down. Oh, everyone looks into it. Oh, okay. I'll look into that. I will absolutely look into that. Because if I could help my family, then yeah. I don't know if it'll work now that I've got it, but thank you so very much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the information. I appreciate that. Try the vape. I work off of Newports and only hit a vape here and there. It's difficult. I do have like my vape, my pain-friendly vape, and that's the most that I will do. Because and even that I'm inching away from to more of the drinks and things like that, just to be safer. That way it's better than taking the amount of Tylenol that I would need in the meantime. I am 20 years smoke-free. That is phenomenal. Way to go. That is not easy. And wow. I'm sure the doctors don't want Liz putting anything in her lungs except medicine. Correct. They did go over all of my stuff, and I can't do gummies anymore because the amount of sugar in them. with all my other medical conditions. It's, I'm trying to be a lot healthier. So, girls, Smokey, time out. I can still snap fast. Let's see. Oh, don't forget the Coffin Dodgers, depressive pawn shit. So proud to be gay. OT420. Yes, we still have that for. I did get a message the other day that someone was looking for my my pawn shit. The fact that someone even bought one, whoever you are, we're not going to make an announcement, but I will honestly tell you, thank you so very much for buying the pawn shit. Because that made me laugh when I was in the hospital. It honestly did, just because it was amazing. Being sick is very expensive and very rapid. Yeah. Yes, it is. But yes, so that's the main thing that I've been going over is I've been talking to a lot more people that are in the sobriety field, just because I don't want to chance taking the pills for the wrong reasons, because maybe things are rocky or things are scary. So I'm making sure specifically that I take them for the good purpose. They don't make sugar-free gummies. I have yet to see one, but I also haven't asked for them yet. They said no more gummies, and I said okay, because there's other things that I can do with paying attention to salt and everything else in the drinks, and then it doesn't mess with my lungs at all. Girls, thank you. For anybody that was able to stop smoking and it's been like 10, 20, 15 years, that is phenomenal. I can't wait till my sobriety date. We're coming up on 2 years. When August, it'll be 2 years. Right? No, August it'll be. Ooh, yes. It's been a minute since I have not drank. It has been a minute since I have not used any drugs. Drinked is not really a word, but it popped in my head suddenly. So yay on the great grammar recently. I will also tell you before I forget, one of the side effects or the features of the medication that is saving my life using as blood thinners is this loopy brain. Like my brain is dizzy, and it's great. Just so everybody knows, like I'll be totally fine, and then all of a sudden I'm in La La Land, and it's one of the side effects. So if you ever do see that, it's nothing personal, only lasts a couple seconds, but it's not fun. It's actually, a little terrifying at times, but we'll get through it, right? Because we'll get through everything together, and we will get parents out, because I know there's been steps made by a certain person. Thank you. And I will talk to you soon. And for the person, if they're listening, actually, girls. Thank you. Jackson has been there in a situation where I needed it. So I'm not just gonna not go without thanking what a great person out there Jackson is. So I love you all. That is my update so far. I don't see any additional questions. I have not done any nicotine patches, because I have this thing about nicotine, just so you all know. If the only way a patch works is if you roll it and smoke it. And if I'm rolling and smoking that plastic patch, then I need to not quit smoking. So it's easier to just do than pretend that we're not going to do anything other than that. Amy M., I would tell patients to put money in a jar, and I would spend it on cigarettes to buy something nice for yourself. You know what? I'm definitely going to do that. You know, I told myself I'd get myself some Pokemon as a reward for some of the shit that I've had to go through. Sorry for the bad word. Considering I have not dropped F-bombs, I'm very proud of myself for the few that have slipped. Okay, well, thank you so very much, everyone. I will talk to you all soon. But yes, keep telling me how long it's been since you've smoked or you drank or anything along those lines. Remember, you know, you never know when someone's struggling, and we just have to be there for each other. If you need a friend, please reach out to the Discord. If you have someone that you're worried about, please always remember 911. You know, it's 3 numbers, technically 2. You just have to remember them in the right order. And other than that, always reach out for your friends. Be there for your friends. We've all got this. We've all got each other's backs. And no matter what, we have a chosen family. And I look forward to meeting any of you guys in Los Angeles or at the next Sacramento location. So thank you so very much. And I'm going to leave you with the amazing Lara.
So now you've got to dream loud, dream loud. Who do you want to be? Dream loud, dream loud. Who do you want to talk to when you're alone? You're alone. Who do you want to be when you leave this world? Bad days turns into good days, turns into playing around with you. Let's keep it